In this video, we'll explore the options of manual testing of the defined setup sheet template inside the add-in. Your testing options can be found here in the Actions menu. You can either use a full test or an active sheet. But before we do that, let's go and open up our source data. And here, we can load our XML file. As you can see, source data is read successfully, because we already have a doc folder right beside our template in the folder. So let's go and confirm. Close our source data. And now the difference between the two. If I click the full test, this means that in the first process, the full test will first read the source data. So it means that I didn't have to read my source data in order to play a full test. Of course, one more thing that is different between the full test and the active sheet. If you have multiple sheets defined in your template, it will run all of them. As you can see here, we get our result. And this is how it looks like when you run your test manually. And this is very neat when you are defining the templates to run them manually inside the add-in before you try them from SolidCAM, since it will take a bit longer time. Now, as you can see, you can run only full test because active sheet is currently resolved, which does not have, if you open manager, does not have any purpose at all. So let's go and close it. If we go back to our design sheet here, you can see that we can run test active sheet. If we do this, it will not read anymore the XML file, since it is already read, and it will just skip it and create your result page based on the last saved XML file that was loaded. So this process should be a bit faster than the one when you're running a full test and should test only the active sheet where you are. So here, as you can see, we have now the same thing as we did with the full test. But imagine if we had like 3 sheets, it would test only the sheet where we were when we started our test active sheet environment. Thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one.